welcome to Breakdown by the Geek Fam. This is where you're going to meet up with the best Facebook group out there for nerds, geeks, anything you want, basically under one umbrella. We go from all over the world. You'll see that today. We have a few guys that are not close to us at all, but we all are close because we are stuck on the internet somehow. That being said, let's have everybody introduce themselves. I guess I'll at least say your name so you know who to go first. Corey, go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right. My name's Corey Garvey. I'm actually based out of Fargo, North Dakota. I've been a member for the Geek Fam for a few months now.
And Reese, go ahead, give your shout out.
Yeah, I'm Reese. I'm from the UK. I've been a member for about a year.
Look at those credentials. And then Vardan.
Hey, I'm Vardan. I'm living in Mumbai. I just joined the group.
Say it a little bit louder, Vardan.
I live in Mumbai. My name is Vardan Deshpande, and I just joined the group.
Just joined the group. And how old are you, Vardan? 19?
I'm 18.
And then we got Reese, who, what was, 15?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, we have children here. And then, Josh, go ahead and tell them how you're the king of all this.
Yeah, you got the founder and the curator of the Geek Fam right here, Josh from Daytona Beach, Florida.
There we go. We have the man himself that put this all together. And here we are. And today, I would like us to always, whenever you guys get together, I would think it'd be a lot of debating and stuff like that. But I think today, what everyone was bringing to the table was they just want to talk what got them into geeking, what got them into being, what they are. So I'll go back, in the same order and just break it down. Corey, how'd you get into geeking it up?
Well, when I was a young kid, I used to sneak up and watch Star Trek as a kid. So I'd sit up, watch Star Trek DS9.
You had a sneak?
Voyager.
You had a sneak to watch it?
Yep. Because
Jeez.
bedtime was 9 o'clock. And
okay.
It wasn't on until about 11 p.m. So I'd sit up, watch Star Trek, and then follow it up with Babylon 5. So
now, what Star Trek was this?
Star Trek DS9. So started off with DS9, then started watching Next Gen, Voyager, and
now did you go back and watch all the old ones?
Oh, definitely. I even watched the animated Star Trek series.
Who's your favorite captain?
Hands down, I have to say Archer.
Uh-oh. That's just throwing something in the cogs right there. Usually it's Picard or it's Kirk.
Kirk.
Yep. Most people are going to say Picard and Kirk. Out of Federation timeline, I'd have to actually lean more towards Picard. But pre-Federation, Archer absolutely had the toughest go of it out of any of the captains.
It's weird. I never really got into Star Trek at all. I like the movies, but for some reason, I remember it used to come on like during 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock after one of the shows I watched, and I'm like, oh, this looks boring, and I never got into it.
Yeah. That's how I used to be too.
But then there's me that I love Star Wars, so it's like for someone like me, Corey, why should I get back, or why should I try out Star Trek?
Well, I would definitely say if you're looking at it, it paints a interesting view of the future. And it's actually been probably the biggest influence of our modern technology.
And
Communicator created the basis for the modern cell phone. The video chat that we're using right now was actually pioneered by Star Trek.
And Star Trek's in set up in our world, right?
Yeah. Yeah, as I mentioned just earlier today, I found an article where they said they're pretty close to finding the key to creating a replicator from Star Trek. So
basically Star Trek is setting it up for all of us.
Yeah.
Now my thing was I was gonna ask each person, like, okay, what's your passion? What's your main thing that gets you off in the geek world? Is that Star Trek for you?
Actually, no. These days it's Halo.
What? Halo. I feel like Halo's been.
With that. Leave him alone.
No, I feel. You know what? I have nothing bad about Halo. I just feel like it's kind of been on the back burner for a while. That's all.
There's a lot of stuff happening with Halo.
Do you care to explain a little bit to me?
Well, I can't go too far in depth without violating some of the agreements with my employment with Microsoft. But
so you work for Microsoft, right?
Yes, I do.
So you know about stuff that's coming out and stuff like that. So there's a lot of Halo stuff that we should be getting ready to see soon.
Oh yeah,
That
definitely.
means you
Once
get a
Halo 6
discount on
comes out.
the Xbox Scorpio too, right?
Xbox corporate. I've got the ability to see a lot of the cool stuff that they're doing. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to talk about it.
And I mean that makes sense. Is there any clues you can give us?
The biggest clue is buy the new Xbox when it comes out.
Oh
Because you're
man.
going to need it.
Oh man.
Oh, I know I'll definitely be getting that.
All right, let's go over then real quick to Reese, my young sir, my young Padawan. What brought you into the geek world besides getting birthed? But
Well, to be honest, my entire family are like geekly inclined, you could say.
what do you mean?
I didn't like my aunt was a fan of the Harry Potter books when I was a child.
Oh
And
my
my dad loved
gosh.
Star Trek, and then I just
You were-
evolved into
How
actual
little?
geek
How
thing.
little were you when
Yeah.
Harry Potter came out?
You can't before I was born, but I was
Harry Potter, and then you said Star Trek as well.
yeah.
And what's your passion then with all that stuff? What's your main thing right now? What's your thing that you really
Definitely
like?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yep.
What are you into with Star Wars right now?
Basically everything.
Yeah.
If
Comics.
it's Star-
Comics.
Yeah,
Video games. All of it.
pretty much. Yeah.
What's the last thing you bought that's Star Wars right now?
A light up toothbrush which I bought today.
What was it?
Star Wars toothbrush.
I can't make
That's the
out.
last thing I bought.
I can't make the last thing you're saying. Star Wars what?
Toothbrush.
Sounds like you're saying toothbrush.
Toothbrush.
Yeah.
Ah.
That was the last thing I bought that was Star Wars.
Is it an adult toothbrush though? Come on, they don't make adult toothbrushes. They're Star Wars. You got that in the kid aisle. It's all right.
Yeah, I did.
I'll allow it, dog. I'll allow it. That you're a
It
fan,
lights
man.
up, so.
Have you played the Lego game? Force
not
Awakens or any
Force
of those?
Awakens, but I played the others.
I just played the demo with my son. It's amazing. They're so simple, but they're so goofy and funny. I don't care. Like Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren's
I
room
like
is like
Lego
a
games.
shrine to Darth Vader. Is hilarious. Do you play Battlefront at all?
No, not yet, but I do want to get it.
Yeah, it's weird. It had a lot of hype, and then now it's kind of dying down, which I don't get. But I think it's a really good game. I like it a lot. I actually got the bundle with it, so I liked it a lot when I played it. You said, did you read the Star Wars comics at all?
Yeah, I'm reading the current Darth Vader series.
Oh my god, how good is that?
It is really good.
It's amazing. I actually read a couple issues a long time ago when it first came out, and I kind of put it on the back burner. Then I went and bought a few of the trades when they were on sale, and oh my god, the in depth they can go to with Vader. That should be how our movie was in the prequels. We should have had a way better Vader story. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the pre-release? Or I'm sorry, the prequels.
Well, there are good parts and bad parts to them, but they're mostly bad.
Give me one good one. Give me one good, one bad.
One good. Yeah, I think they did the evolution of Anakin into Vader quite well.
See, I was kind of bugged by that. I feel like we should have had a lot more to it, but, you know, I don't know. It was odd. My favorite thing was Darth Maul, man. I love Darth Maul.
Yeah, I loved Obi-Wan's character as well.
Obi-Wan was really good. You're right. Ewan McGregor did a really good job, too. I think that gets overlooked all the time. Did you like Hayden Christensen as Anakin?
No, not really.
Yeah, I don't think no one did.
No.
All right.
He was alright in episode 3 on the fight scene.
I just don't like his overacting. Like, I don't know. When he was burnt up, it was just really goofy.
There's no
Yeah.
acting. There was no acting.
There was no acting.
Yeah.
Vardan's spoken. Vardan, tell me what's up, man. How'd you get into the geek world?
I think it first started for me with the Harry Potter movies.
For what
I
movies?
just Harry Potter movies.
Harry Potter. So how old were you when that all happened?
I think I was like 10 years or 12 years old. I don't know.
Okay. So that's been a 9-year journey for you right now on that Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Are you excited
I
for?
watched every movie like 5 times or more. I don't know.
Are you excited for the new one coming out,
Yep.
where he's an adult and all that?
Not like the previous films. I'm not like hyped for that.
Oh, you're not super hyped on it for it or anything. I understand that.
It could be not bad, but it could are good.
I think a lot of people think they're beating a dead horse with it because it's kind of like we already had our happy ending. We don't need more. But
No, it's like a small book, and they have made it into 3 movies. So I think it is dumb.
there's a Harry Potter theme park now.
No, I don't have any idea of that.
Oh my gosh, come on, Vardan. If you like Harry Potter, man, you got to know this. You get to walk around
I
and
live in
drink.
India. I live in India.
I'm
I don't know.
gonna tell you something else that's gonna blow your mind. I've never seen Harry Potter in my life. I tried to start it, and I was like, this is some bippity boppity stuff. I'm not into it, and I love magic.
You gotta watch it all the way through. If you can get past the first film, the rest of them good as hell. Like they get better each one.
So that being said, I should be more hyped for this park. One of my buddies went to it, and it blew his mind. You buy
What is that,
Universal Studios is like a whole other
okay.
side of the park that's cut off just for it, and you walk in it, and you walk into Hogwarts. You're literally walking around. You could buy a robe, he said, for $150. People were buying them like crazy, buying wands. It's crazy. And you're drinking, what is it, butterbeer?
Yeah.
People are getting drunk off butterbeer there. That's what they're doing at the Harry Potter world. I suggest you link it. You link it if you like Harry Potter. Link it right now and book your ticket, because if I could find a world, let's be real, Josh, if there was Asgard world, we'd be there right now.
Shit, I would have been there yesterday.
Exactly. So for any fan, I feel like that you got to be there.
I went to the studios last month.
Universal?
No, the ones in London where they actually filmed the sets.
Oh, how was that?
It was actually really good.
Was there actors there? Was there production going on, or?
No, but they had an entire tour with like, I think they had a few people from the film there. A few of the smaller actors, but they had like the sets, like the night bus and like the actual ones and like everything.
From what movies was it?
All of the Harry Potter films.
Oh, okay. And where's that located at, the tour?
London, well, just outside London.
Okay. I say okay like I know where you're at, but you have a Batman toy in your hand?
It's a cup.
Make sure you emphasize that P at the end of that. So I thought you said something else. All right, Vardan, what's your passion right now? What's your main thing?
The MCU films. The Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Say it again.
Marvel Cinematic Universe.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Yeah.
What's your I don't know, like your biggest thing you're expecting right now?
I think it's Infinity Wars now.
Yeah?
And Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange? What did you think about the trailer?
Trailer was like the mind fuck. It was
Dude,
Inception.
are you? Like I seriously, my eyes, like they watered. I get really passionate about shit, but man, like that, I feel like I couldn't breathe while I was watching it. I feel like I came out of water after it was over. Like, what did I just watch? You know, I'm kind of afraid to go see it. I'm kind of afraid to go see it in the theaters because I think I'm gonna like freak out in front of everybody because it looks like it's just mind bending how the city's moving, how everything's like twisting. I don't know, man. And now they're saying it's gonna have a horror element.
Yeah, they say this movie supposed to change the whole landscape of the MCU right now.
Yeah, it will, and I'm excited for that. I'm glad Doctor Strange is getting that kind of love. It's great. Josh, what got you into the geek world?
It probably have to be probably 1989 when I got into Ninja Turtles. That
I'll
was
say
like the first
TMNT.
thing. But 1992, after I left the theater after seeing Batman Returns, that's when I really got deep into it, and I've been hooked ever since.
Man, how was Batman Returns kind of scary for you as a kid?
Nah, I liked it. I had all the toys that came out at the time, all the kid meal toys from McDonald's and
Dude.
everything. I was hooked on it.
Batman Returns freaked me out as a kid. I liked it, but if you watch it now, it's pretty goddamn dark, man. Like,
Tim Burton, that's his style, you know what I'm saying? But growing up, you know, I also was a fan of Edward Scissorhands and Beetlejuice and stuff like that. So, you know, that his filming style, you know what I'm saying?
now here's my
Freaks
thing.
me out.
Do you like his new stuff? Because
Not really.
yeah, I said lately, like it's weird, man. Like all these old directors, all the old directors I really liked, like Kevin Smith, Tim Burton. I feel like they got like lazier in a way, and they stopped trying. And it's not. It doesn't feel that. Maybe I got older. I don't feel the magic anymore as I used to. I guess you could say.
No, I feel the same way, especially Tim Burton, because like I say, growing up, like he, you know what I'm saying, had a lot of influence of, you know, the way I am now. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he find a movie soon that, you know, will bring him back to the top. That's why I'm kind of iffy about that supposedly that Beetlejuice 2 movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I love Michael Keaton too. I would love to see him do it again. Michael Keaton, number one, is like one of the most underrated actors out there. If you watch him, and I think it's called Desperate Measures, where he's a criminal, it's amazing. You watch
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Multiplicity, where it's a really dumb movie about cloning.
Yeah, where he had a different the multiples of himself.
Yeah, he did such a good job, man. So I really hope that, you know, I hope he's Norman Osborn in the Spider-Man movies. That'd be really cool.
Oh yeah, I think he'll do great in those roles.
I mean, go ahead, bud.
Okay, but jumping back to, you know, like Kevin Smith, I think he actually did a pretty good job when he directed the
that Flash episode.
Yeah, that Flash episode. I have to say that was the highlight of season 2 in my opinion.
He's really good at stepping in and taking on TV roles and stuff.
Yeah.
Reese.
I wouldn't mind seeing Kevin Smith do a Ninja Turtle movie.
No, and it's funny because he was in the was it 2007, the CGI one?
Yeah.
He was like a cook in that or something. Yeah, Kevin Smith, man, he it's weird, dude. I like worship the ground he walked on in high school. Every San Diego Comic Con, I would go to his panels, and I was obsessed. But then I just kind of felt like he just kind of was like, oh, I'm over everything. I'm not going to make movies anymore. Then he started coming back, and I'm not the biggest fan of like the horror genre, but I hear nothing but good things about Tusk and stuff like that. But I don't know, you know, it's one of those things that I kind of wish I had the feeling still, like when I watch Mallrats and Chasing Amy and stuff like that. What's your passion right now? What's your passion right now, Josh? What's the main thing that you're all into right now?
Right now, I don't know. It's a little bit of everything right now. You know what I'm saying? Like comics and movies, of course. You know, Thor and Batman. And
are you following all their comics right now?
Not as of late. I haven't started the Rebirth stuff.
Yeah, I'm slow behind on Rebirth as well. I've heard nothing but good things about it. And is Thor even alive right now? He dies like all the time.
Huh?
Yeah, he's still alive, but he ain't his normal Thor self right now.
Gotcha. Does he got the hammer back, or he still got the axe?
Yeah, that's what he's rolling with right now. Because the chick got the damn.
Oh, that's right. We have Jane Foster Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Is she still around?
I think so. I think something fixing to go down between. I think he might be getting. I don't know what to say. Like his worthiness back or whatever.
Right, because didn't the Watcher whisper something in his ear? And
no,
Nick Fury, right?
Fury did.
Fury,
yeah. Right?
And it
but we still don't know what he said though.
And
that's the thing.
Basically demantled him from Thor, which was weird, but yeah.
Then you know I can't. Normally I'll be playing a lot of video games lately, but with my hand situation, I've just been just wishing I could play something.
Can't play with yourself at all, man. That's too bad. It's your right hand?
No, it's my left.
Luckily,
it's my left because I'm right-handed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that still would be kind of hard to play a video game with just one hand.
For real.
All right.
Withdrawals. Video game withdrawals over here.
Just use your hand in your nose or something. I'm sure you can balance it. Well, right now I want to know. Everybody, everyone's binge watching. Everyone's going crazy with certain TV shows and stuff like that. I want to know what everyone's watching right now. What's everyone's favorite TV show? Corey, what's your favorite TV show right now?
Right now, I still got to say it's Arrow. I've actually been going through all the first 3 seasons. I've been binge watching them on Netflix. So you started season 1 like 3 days ago, and I'm already halfway through season 3. So
you're still going through. Have you got all the way caught up?
Yeah, I've seen every episode.
You're just rewatching it
since about halfway through season 2 as it came out, and I've just been rewatching them and catching a few interesting pieces that I apparently missed my first time watching. So
we've all talked about it before the other day. What do you think about everyone's criticism, as Reese would call him, as Diet Batman?
Oh yeah, Batman Light.
Batman Light.
My opinion on that is yes, he is definitely a light Batman, except for he's a little bit more dark than Batman because at least I know on the show the first couple seasons he was okay with killing people, something Batman really never did. But as they're slowly changing the character over, he's slowly becoming more in line with his comic book self, where he becomes a social justice warrior. So it'll be an interesting evolution, seeing how he switches from being, total badass to, well,
how do you think they're handling the villains right now?
Well, the Damien Dark was, I did not enjoy season 4's villain. Damien Dark was, they made him, for lack of a better term, too powerful and had him killed way too easily.
So the whole season 4 was a letdown, in my opinion.
The whole season?
Yeah, man. Especially when they kept off
Black Canary.
Yeah, it's like, really?
That pisses me off entirely. But there is talk that, with the whole, since they are tied in with the Flash doing kind of a Flashpoint thing, it might change. So,
how do you guys feel?
Good off killing Felicity. I'm sorry, ass.
Why does everybody hate Felicity now?
I hated her for the past 2 seasons.
I don't know. I remember you posting about her dress and stuff like that. And I don't know.
The whole Felicity, the whole Oliver and Felicity getting together thing never should have been done in my opinion.
It's like it's getting shoved down our throats now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think I think one of the things with Arrow is it did get too soap opera drama for me sometimes, and Felicity added to that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Felicity was intended to be a occasional character for just season 1.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna say, Vardan?
The character tries way too hard for me.
She tries too hard for you?
Yeah.
You can almost smell her desperation, basically.
Yeah, and she's trying to be funny, but she's not.
Yeah. I mean, I would still take her out for lunch, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah. In my opinion, the character for Felicity is just kind of redundant. Oliver's damn good with computers. So is Diggle. You've got all these people that can handle a computer, and they brought her in just to be, they call her Overwatch because she sits at the base and goes around on the computer
let's get back to
Oracle. Want to be Batgirl.
Let's get to Diet Batman and just call her Oracle.
Yeah.
I swear, I feel
they
like
had it in the wheelchair for a little bit. Like, man, get out of here.
I swear, man, I feel like the writers are like, how close can we make this like Batman? Let's give him Oracle, you know. I don't know. I
And then
remember
it's like the little speech that Black Canary gave Oliver, like right before she died, talking about, oh, you know who you need to be with, da 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 da. Like, really? No, he's supposed to be with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember hearing rumors about Damien, and that just pissed me off. I'm sure if anyone's on the page, I'm very big in the Batman family, and I freaking love Damien. People hate him because he's a dick, and I love him because he's a dick. I love dicks. Love dicks. No. When they were rumors that a character like Damien might show up, I'm like, dude, I don't know how far I could throw my TV if this happens. Like, I'd be so upset.
For real.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that they had Oliver's kid in for 2 episodes and then they booted him out because it was, had they brought a kid into it, it would have just made things even more complicated and more soap opera.
That's a problem. See, I didn't like the first season at all. Second season I liked. First season I was really bored. I really tried. I really did.
Yeah, that's how I was.
I'm a bigger Marvel fan, but I love DC street characters. I love the guys that are basically normal guys that whoop ass. That's awesome. So I tried, man, but it was so bad. But second season wasn't bad. I wasn't too upset about that.
Yeah, second season was the best one so far.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, definitely. I'm praying to God that Manu Bennett is Deathstroke for even just, you know, occasionally have him show up.
You know what I was mad about? I was mad that they killed Deadshot as soon as Will Smith got announced as Deadshot. Like 2 episodes later, they killed the guy like stupidly on the roof or something. I'm like, really?
Yeah. The guy who was playing the role perfect.
Yeah, he did. He did a really good job.
The perfect tormented, you know, soul who still has some honor left.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I think he did a good job, and I like the Suicide Squad on that. But again, you know, kind of conflicts with movies and all that, and they freak out. We were supposed to get Harley Quinn, and we barely got her, and it was kind of goofy. Vardan, what are you watching right now?
Have you watched Netflix's Making a Murder?
What was that, bud?
Making a Murder.
Making a Murder. I have not watched that. That's on Netflix, right?
Yeah. It's good.
What is it about? Is it follow one? It's one story or what?
It's about two guys who are falsely convicted for the crime they did not commit. So
now this
that and the corruption in the U.S. Court system.
See, and do you want to come to the U.S. now? Do you want to come to the U.S. now after that?
No.
Seeing how bad our system is, dude. Our system is god awful. Netflix is teaching you things right now.
Yeah, no. Just in the part and all. I think there's more corruption there.
Dude, we're about to have Donald Trump as our president. It's all bad.
For real.
We're about to come out to you in Bombay, dude. I'm for real. I'll bring my comic book shop there. We'll make it better. Because it's all bad right now, man. Do you watch anything else on Netflix or any other shows?
Not at this moment. Just that show. And yeah.
Now this sounds really weird for me to ask, but do you have like cable or do you just use Netflix?
No, we have cable and internet. No,
Gotcha.
We don't have Netflix.
What was the last show that you binge watched? Besides How to Make a... Huh?
I think it will be Modern Family season 7.
What was it?
Modern Family.
Modern Family. That show is amazing. Watched them lately. But yeah, Modern Family is really, really good. Reese, what are you watching?
Game of Thrones, currently.
Oh my god. I haven't watched any of this season.
Any other season? I ain't watched any other episodes. I never seen that show.
Oh my god.
Yeah, same here.
See, people think I'm crazy about Harry Potter. You guys are missing out. Game of Thrones is so good.
I heard it's a lot of
boobs
stuff that goes. Yeah.
Hey, whatever gets people to watch. No, but to be real, it's got a lot of good-looking women. and they do get naked a lot, which is good. But it is really well put together. I mean, I really hate politic BS. I can't stand reading a comic that starts getting into that. I don't like watching a movie that gets into it. But anything with the government kind of annoys me and makes me fall asleep. But the way Game of Thrones does it with the politics and their standpoint, it's just very good. I don't know. Maybe it's because if you do something wrong, get your head chopped off. That's kind of cool. I think don't like anyone in Game of Thrones because everyone dies. I don't know how many times Reese is nodding his head. I don't know how many times. Reese, you're 15. How are you allowed to watch that?
Exactly.
You shrug. There's so many times, I'm sure you know, Reese, that your mouth's open like, what the hell just happened? Like especially, I never read the books, so everything was new.
I've read the books.
You have. Are you all the way caught up?
I need to read 5 part 2.
Okay, because now we're at the point where they're already all the way caught up, right?
Yeah, they're off book now.
Okay. How do you feel about that? Do you think it's going to affect it at all, or?
No, not really. I don't think so. Gives them more freedom.
It does. It does. So far, what do you think about this?
Episode 5. I can't believe episode 5 where they killed Hodor off.
Yeah, thanks for ruining it for me. No, to be honest, the internet ruined it for me already. I saw it blow up on Facebook, and I'm like, what the hell is everyone talking about? And it's my fault because I keep waiting and waiting, but it was that damn day it came out, man. I'm like, thanks. I'm not a big spoiler whore either, but it's just Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. Those are the only two that I don't want to know if someone dies.
People get serious about Walking Dead if you spoil that shit. But I ain't never seen people get crazy like that. So.
Yeah, it's true. Well, because I think people don't understand, like, going from a TV to a movie, when a character dies, like in a movie, we got to know them for maybe 40 minutes and then they die. It's like, oh, Coulson died, okay. That's a bad example because he was in a bunch of movies. But anyways, but when you're watching a TV show, you know these people. You've watched them for 3 years, and then they die. That shit hits you hard, man. You put on Boys and Men and go sit in the shower and like just cry.
So
dude.
you should have seen me when they killed off Herschel that season when the governor chopped his head off.
Oh man,
I thought I was right in front of the governor. I was swinging at the TV and everything.
How dare you? Yeah, so I mean that's one of the things I think with Game of Thrones. It's like it gets you, man. How do you think the season is so far, Reese?
I think it's one of the best ones so far.
That's what I've been hearing. I'm so off right now, man. I may or may not have torrented the other seasons, and I just haven't been in that kind of mood to be Robin Hood and look for the other ones. And
yeah,
I feel like I need to catch up because it's almost at the season finale, right?
Yeah, it's tonight.
Oh my god! I bet you I can't even. I couldn't even if I wanted to. What time is it right now? 3 o'clock my time. I don't know if I could binge watch. How many episodes is it? 7?
9.
9? Ugh. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
But Game of Thrones' season finale is tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they only have like 9 episodes in the season.
I think HBO, man. HBO does that.
Yeah.
But it's because we get high quality, I guess. Something like that. But anyway.
I heard they're supposed to be doing a movie of like the end game of the series or some shit like that.
They may.
Yeah, I heard that.
That would be kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't want it to really mess with the format and how they've been doing it because they've been doing such a good job. I just need to go watch it, man, because I've seen so many memes and stuff popping up, and I'm already guessing a couple people died that I was expecting to die, but it kind of ruined it for me, so we'll see. Josh, what are you watching?
Nothing really.
Jeez, you're no help.
Well, I normally watch everything as it comes on TV, so
Gotcha.
like I don't have to binge watch nothing on Netflix or nothing to catch up on that. So
What was the last
I'm pretty much caught up on everything.
What was the last good series you watched?
Like, probably Weeds.
Weeds?
Yeah, Weeds.
I watched some of that. It was pretty good, but I feel like at the end of it, it kind of fell off. Is it good all the way through, or?
But the last season, kind of like, because like the first couple of seasons, she was, doing the thing in the drug business or whatever, and it shows kind of like her rise and her fall, and then like the last season, it just shows her like, finally doing things the right way, getting her life on track and being happy, and kind of ending the show on a like high note, a positive note.
Right.
Yeah, the series finale was kind of a letdown to me for that show.
Yeah, I kind of agree too.
I personally would have preferred having that kid actually blow her head off with the gun.
I think the
one that shot her in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have ended the show with her having her head blown off.
He ended up working for her at the very end of the series.
Yeah.
I think a lot of TV shows, when they get to the end, they don't know quite how to wrap it up right. And I think
they run out of ideas.
And I don't even know if they run out of ideas. It's like they want to end it so cool, so different. Sometimes we just need a regular ending. I mean, you don't have to try so hard.
Well, one show that actually did end its run great was Babylon 5. They actually shot the series finale a year in advance.
Oh, wow.
And also the Breaking Bad show.
What was that, Vardan?
Breaking Bad.
Oh, Breaking Bad, yeah, that too.
I'm going to tell you what series finale had my emotions all over the place. I was pissed off, sad, happy. Smallville season finale.
Smallville was good. I feel like near the end they started to mess up a little bit, but then they fixed it. I liked it.
It's like the part I got pissed off on is when like I thought I was going to see him in the suit mode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of the episode, but you really didn't see him in the suit.
I think everyone kind of thought that we were going to see more of him. Like I said, I think the other day we were all talking, and I was saying that kind of sucks we never got Batman there. I wish we did. Some of the other bigger superheroes I would have liked us to see there, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, since we always talk about superheroes, I'm gonna see who everyone's favorite superhero is, and tell me why. Reese, who's your favorite superhero and why?
Probably DC the Flash, because of his awesome. Well, his powers are just the best.
Don't you feel he's a little broken, man?
Yeah, I suppose, but then
because it's
like so Superman, really.
Yeah, Superman is too. I agree. But shouldn't Flash have like no bad guys because he could beat them, run around and like stop it before it happens?
Yeah, but then you got causing more paradoxes.
True.
Messing with the space-time continuum is not a good thing.
The Doctor has taught us that. Vardan, who's your favorite superhero and why?
It would be Captain America.
What?
Yep.
What? Oh, he's repping the shirt. Isn't that like a crime, man? Shouldn't you like Captain Bombay?
His best start.
I got you, dude. I'm just messing with you. Why do you like Captain America, man? Vardan, why do you like Captain America? Don't cry.
I think I started from like the Winter Soldier just got me. That's why, and in the comics, is way too cool. So for me, that's why he's my favorite superhero.
Well, see, that's why I think it's cool, man. Because like, I never look at Captain America as a symbol for America. People always do that. They're always like, he's our American icon. He means America. He doesn't. Captain America is just his name for me. He's more about doing the right thing. He's Mr. Integrity to me. He's the person that you do the right thing when no one's looking. And that's what Captain America has always been to me. And that's why I think he's a great inspiration. I think characters are great to look up to. They're fake, but who cares? I mean, we put them in our mind however we want. But don't say, well, like you're going to say, I am Captain America. I do fight crime. Go ahead, Vardan. What are you going to say?
Nothing.
So, what characteristics of Captain America do you like? Besides that physique, I think like his humbleness.
Yeah.
His go-to attitude. Because there's moments in your life that you're about to do something. You're like, man, what would Captain America do? I've been there, man. I've been there. Not about. I think I do that a lot with Wolverine. I'm like, when I was a kid, some dude's messing with me. I'm like, what would Wolverine do? He
Slap the shit out of him.
He probably gut him, but I can't do that here in third grade. Corey, who's your favorite superhero?
I'm kind of stuck on a toss-up between Hawkeye and Arrow.
Oh man, well they're basically one and the same, right?
Yeah, pretty much. The main reason why I love those guys is because I can actually do some of the stuff they can do with the bow. I'm damn good shot with my bow, so
you could put a boxing glove at the end of it and hit someone with it.
Hell no! Screw the boxing glove arrow. That thing was just retarded.
That was a nice nod on the show, though.
Yeah,
I like that they did that. That was cool.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool. That they he's stabbing the boxing glove and shooting it. That was a pretty good nod. But
who wins out of Green Arrow and Hawkeye?
Honestly, Hawkeye. I think it'd end up being a draw.
Oh man, I'm going with Hawkeye, but I am a Marvel fanboy. But I just think Hawkeye's more trained. I think Vardan said Hawkeye.
Yeah,
Vardan, you said you're already Marvel Cinematic Universe. You're biased. Get out of here, Vardan. No, but I agree. I think Hawkeye. I think Josh does too. Reese?
Yeah, Hawkeye kick Arrow's ass.
Oh shit! Take it easy.
Man, why it's gotta be all that?
so much anger in that little 15-year-old body, man. And Josh, I'm not even going to ask you who your favorite superhero is. I think everyone knows Thor is. But why is Thor your favorite superhero?
I see a lot of people get that confused. You know what I'm saying? I love Thor to death, but Thor is my second favorite.
What? Number one's John Cena?
Whatever. But yeah, Batman is probably my favorite. But I'll probably go with the Ninja Turtles because they, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the first comic and the first superheroes I actually was introduced to was the Ninja Turtles. So.
Which one's your favorite?
Raphael all day.
Yeah. I think I'm going to get a tattoo that says cool but rude. I want it really bad.
The new Turtles movie.
What about the new movie, Vardan?
Didn't even see it.
Have I seen it?
Yeah.
I have not. I've heard good things about it, though.
Yeah, it was good. It was way better than the first one.
I hated the first one, even though I watch it all the time on Hulu with my son. But I hated how the turtles look. But this one, Bebop and Rocksteady in it, I was like, I have to go see it, and I still haven't. But I want to see it at least now. I did not like Arrow as Casey Jones, though. I'm not.
Yeah, I ain't like that either. Like, he did okay, but they could have cast that role so much better.
Casey Jones is usually dirty and grungy looking and stuff.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, the guy who played Casey Jones in the original Turtle series played it pretty well.
Oh my god, he was awesome. He's a good actor too.
Yeah.
Last thing I saw.
I wish he would have.
Go ahead, Josh.
I was just going to say, I wish he would have had like a bigger role in the third movie.
Oh, I know, it was so stupid.
With the damn samurai people.
Dude, that movie's on Netflix right now. It's so bad. I've put it on for my son.
I've got all three of them on DVD, and my kids watch them.
The third is so bad. Jim Henson wasn't part of it, so the animatronics were all off, and the puppets didn't look as good. I don't know, man.
It's like at the time, the third one, because I was, probably like 6 years old when the third one came out. Like, I was excited, but growing up and watching it now, I'm like, this shit sucks.
No, yeah, I mean, that's what, like I was saying earlier, like, Mario Brothers movie, Batman Forever, a lot of these movies I thought were amazing as a kid.
Yeah.
But you get older, and let's be real, nowadays they take movies more serious, they put more money into it. You can't even compare it nowadays, sadly.
But see, that's like, with the Ninja Turtles, it's like, I wish, like, man, I heard they was coming out with the new movies. I was hoping they would take it back to, like, the original comics, like the darker tone, but it's whatever.
It's hard, man, because they want to make money. They want to, they want, they got to have the kids to come there,
Yeah.
So for the kids to be there, you gotta, yeah, you gotta sell out a little bit, I guess. All right.
Sometimes too much.
Not always, because what was the highest grossing comic book movie or at the beginning of the year was Deadpool, and that was definitely not a kids movie.
Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe that. I try to my son's really little. He's like 3. I try to watch it with him and go around the scenes, and it doesn't really work. You can't.
Yeah, no, I don't even.
They should make a kid edited version.
It's fine because I mean he's an adult character, but it just sucks because kids do like him. But it is what it is. I mean, if he can't watch it, he can't watch it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to ruin it for other people, Well, then I'm gonna get close to wrapping it up. I'm gonna do a little game real quick. We're gonna do the Geek Out game. It's an actual board game called Geek Out. Basically, I read you the question. You tell me how many you can name, and the next guy is going to have to either name more, or he'll call you on it, and that's what we're going to do. So I will start with, let's go with Reese. Can you name 2 comic characters who were orphaned?
Yes.
Corey, can you raise that?
I'm gonna call him on it.
Well, before we call on him, I gotta ask Josh. Can you name more than 2 orphan characters?
More than 2?
Yep.
I can name 3.
I'll get to you, Vardan. Take it easy. You guys suck.
Come to my head now.
You guys suck. Vardan, can you name more than 2 orphaned? Huh?
Yeah, I can name 3. I can
3?
name 3.
3? Can you do 3?
Yeah.
Reese, can you do 4? Comic book characters.
Oh, shit. Yes.
He's got 4, Vardan. Can you do 5?
I'll pass on it. Cannot.
Say it again.
I'll pass on it.
You're passing?
Yep.
All right.
Can I do that? Can I do that?
Yes, you can, sir. Yes, you can. You may pass. Reese, name 4.
Batman.
Duh.
Iron Man.
Iron Man? Was he orphaned?
Yeah, for sure.
Can we get a judge? Anyone? Was Iron Man orphaned?
I don't know. How old was he when his... We going by the movies or the comics?
You can go by... I mean, it says comic book characters.
Because he was an adult, kind of in college when his parents died, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, Howard Stark, both of in MCU, he was like 13, 14, but he was already in college at that time.
Yeah. So
So we are not giving you that one, Reese. Give me another one.
Superman.
Who? Superman? Yep. Superman, Batman.
Yeah.
2 more.
Sure.
Supergirl. Want to say?
Yeah. I'll give it to you.
And
Harry Potter. Nope. He's not comic.
Oh shit. Spider-Man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spider-Man was adopted by his aunt and uncle, so that is correct. You win points for nothing. We will ask Vardan. Vardan.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Now we still playing this game, right? So I don't know if I could ask this question or not.
Yeah, go ahead. No, you can.
Now is what y'all think y'all consider Flash an orphan? Barry Allen?
The thing is, dad is still alive, right?
Yeah, but his dad's in prison, so...
Yeah, orphan would be they both have to die.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hasn't he been orphaned before, I guess?
The legal definition of orphan is neither biological parent is able to take care of him.
Okay.
So
it's not about them dying. I thought it was like a widow.
And then you can also probably say, Dick Grayson and all that.
Yeah.
Dick Grayson, Tim Drake.
Wolverine was orphaned.
Mm-hmm.
Magneto was orphaned. His parents were killed in the
Thank you.
Holocaust.
Let's see.
It's all in comics. It's all over it. Let's go with Vardan. Can you name 2 barefoot video game characters?
Sorry?
2 barefoot video game characters. 2 characters that don't wear shoes or socks and that are barefoot.
I have no idea because I don't play games.
All right, I'm going to Josh. Can you name 2, Josh?
This goes like any video game,
Oh, yeah.
so I can probably go with
Don't tell me.
Turtles from the
No,
arcade.
don't tell me. Just say, yeah, you can name 2.
Raphael and
No,
Leonardo.
no, don't name them yet. Don't name them yet.
Oh, okay.
Reese, can you do more than 2, Reese?
Yeah.
How many? Throw it up there high.
4.
4. Corey,
Yep.
you do more than 4 barefooted characters.
Let's see here. I think I can do 5.
5. Josh, more than 5.
Yeah,
What number? Give me a number.
probably 6.
6. Reese, give me a number.
I can't know anymore.
Jeez.
Pass.
Corey, pass?
Pass.
Go ahead, Josh.
You got Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, the Hulk from the Street Fighter, Capcom versus Marvel games, and Yoshi from Super Mario Brothers.
Yoshi got shoes on, though.
Nah.
Yeah, he does. He got kicks.
Yeah, he does. He does got shoes.
But I think you got it with 5. I think it was 5. There's so many. You could go with the Pocahontas. Isn't there a Pocahontas video game? Tarzan.
I remember.
Tarzan,
Turok.
Oh, jeez. Now I feel stupid.
Trust me, this game makes you feel
Baraka
dumb.
from Street Fighter.
Blanca,
Yeah, the green dude.
Ryu.
Dawson, Blanca.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like when we play in my shop, man, we go up to like 50, and then we're like, call it. And we'll sit there and time them and let them write it all out fast as they can. All right, let's do one more. Let's see. That one's not bad. Should we go into video games, superheroes? We just have nerd stuff. Movies? Let's do, can you name, it says 4 Pixar films. Corey, can you name 4 Pixar films?
Yep.
Reese, can you name more than 4?
Yep.
How many?
I'd say 8.
8. Vardan, he's calling you with 8 Pixar. Put your phone away. What?
9.
9. 9 for Vardan. Josh, can you do more than 9? Vardan's cheating. I see him. He's Googling.
I can't do no 9.
9. 9 to you, Corey.
I think I can do 10.
10. Reese, how many do you?
I'd probably go 11.
11. Vardan, 11.
I'll pass.
All right, Corey, 11.
I might be able to do 12.
12. Reese.
Damn, they got that many Pixar movies?
I don't know. We'll find out. They do, though. They do.
Pass.
All right, so what was that, 11 to you? Or 12?
I think I got 12 that I got to do.
All right, 12.
Okay, Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, Cars 1 and 2,
You bastard.
Up, The Incredibles, Finding Nemo, Monsters Inc., Monsters University,
We at 10?
Finding Dory. Shit. Bugs Life.
There you go, Bug's Life. Ding, ding, ding.
And Up.
He got up in there. I think there's actually there's got to be at least over 15 Pixar movies out there. Well, anyways, that was it. That's the breakdown by the Geek Fam. Thank you, everybody who participated. Hopefully, we can keep doing this. Thank you, Vardan. I know it's late over there. Anything you want to say before you leave?
Stay awesome.
Stay awesome. Anything on your side, Reese?
Huh?
Anything you want to say goodbye to, or say anything before you take off?
Don't be a douche.
Don't be a douche. Corey, anything from you?
Okay, only thing I got to say is keep reading the comics, keep watching the movies, keep playing the games.
There you go. And Josh?
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper. That's it for us. And me and my super friends, hopefully we'll be back. And if it's a different guy hosting or whatever, we can keep the same format. And Josh can keep this pumping out, and Corey can keep working on it too. And everyone's working together, making a beautiful superhero world. Thank you, guys. Bye. That is it for the breakdown by the Geek Fam. One of the most biggest, nerdiest, geekiest places on the internet. Best Facebook group you'll be part of. We'll have this posted. Hopefully we'll get more going on. I don't know if I'll still be here, but if not, I'm sure they'll get another guy to do it for me. And if they need me to come back, I'll come back and moderate each thing. That being said, thank you everybody that was here and participated from all over the globe. We will see you guys soon. Stay geeky.